see red, amber then green. Next in line, Shakka, that's me. Stalling and choking, black smoke behind me.
Right then. Interview commencing at 11 AM on Monday. Present is Police Inspector Mirza and the suspect. So let's start off by stating your name.
A police detective asking for my name.
Well, that is part of the investigation, yeah.
Indeed. My name's Shakka Crown.
Shakka Crown.
Shakka Crown, like Shakka Khan, but with crown instead of Khan.
And that's your real name?
As hard as it is to believe, yes, it is my real name.
Okay. What's your age?
Are you interested?
No. I need the age for the investigation.
Ah, yes, no, indeed. Investigation. I'm 21 years of age.
Okay.
Musa. I know it's Musa, but Musa sounds so much better, don't you think?
Where do you reside?
I reside in Notting Hill, West London.
Notting Hill. And what's your profession?
My profession?
Yes.
I dabbled a bit in finances. At the moment,
Really?
Couldn't you tell? I wear a suit.
Okay, that, yes, explains it all. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, well, I'm an artist.
An artist?
Yes, indeed.
You paint pictures?
No, musical artist.
So you make music?
Indeed.
Okay.
Just out of reference, why am I here?
You'll find out in due course. So, how long have you been making music?
For about 4 or 5 years, yeah.
4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Where did it all start then? Who influenced you? Who made you do this?
As a child, my father, he was a reggae musician, and so I was pretty much brought up on a lot of that stuff, just with not just reggae, but like jazz and different things like that. What kind of music did you listen to?
Good music. So, would you care to give us any details of this mixtape?
This mixtape?
That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, of course, but
So
the emphasis you put on the mixtape is as if you got taught how to say. Sorry, I'm bad. I really shouldn't make this uncomfortable for you. The mixtape, it's a collection of a wide variety of different songs. So songs from like the likes of Coldplay, Q-Tip, Jay-Z.
So you stole these songs?
I wouldn't say stole. I'd probably just say borrowed, because I don't have them in my current possession.
Or do they know you're borrowing their music?
You're right. You're right. No, they don't know that I borrowed their music. What are you writing there?
It's police business.
Police business.
Yes.
Is that what they told you to call it, police business?
I'm the police officer.
And
so
it's your business.
Correct.
Therefore, it's police business.
I'm glad you understand.
Cool. No, it's very formal. It's not colloquial at all. I would have called it data protection, but no.
Where did this concept from the mixtape come from?
The concept from the mixtape. I'm just a bachelor, looking for a partner.
Where did this concept from the mixtape come from?
I was bored, if I'm going to be honest. I was really, really bored. Finance and number crunching doesn't really tickle my fancy. And like I say, I was brought up in a pretty much reggae household, and so I thought, why not give this musical thing a try? And after one, it wasn't too hard to, well, let's say capture them, so to speak. And so after I had that piece of art, I thought, it's actually quite cool. And then I started writing, and it just came together after a while. I don't know what came over me.
Okay, so what, do you plan on continuing to steal other musicians' work in the future?
You didn't listen to the end of the mixtape at all, did you?
No, I haven't heard the mixtape. What about accomplices? People that you're going to be working with, people that you have worked with?
Are you seriously asking me to, like, just...
Do I look serious to you?
rat on my friends?
Yes.
K Young, a singer-songwriter and rapper and producer as well. She's quite talented. And then we have Jolie on the venue. I don't know how long that will take for you to write down.
It's fine.
It's
yes.
right.
So let's say members of the public wanted to see you perform this what did you call it? Art or
The mixtape, yes.
the mixtape? Okay. Where can they find you?
They can find me. I have a list of dates actually. The 10th of April. There's a good fellow of mine called AKS, and he's releasing. Well, he has released an EP called The Bus Stop, and I'll be supporting his show. And then I've got the 18th and the 19th. The 18th of which is Laughing Boy with Jamie Howard. Very funny fellow. You should check him out. And also, the 19th would be at Cargo with The Remedies. Shabba-da-doo-doo-doo.
So that's April, right?
Yes, April indeed. Yeah.
So,
Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. You're doing such a good job. The nose ring, is that part of the police detective attire?
so for the purpose of this investigation, we need some permanent records of your contact details.
Sorry, my dear, your quiff is in front of your forehead.
Thanks.
Pass me the handcomb brush for the quiff.
Yeah, the contact details, please.
Twitter.com/Shax Music. That's SHAX Music. One word, no
Slow
hyphen.
down. SHAX.
I thought you were a police detective.
SHAX Music.
Okay.
And it's the same thing for the blog. So shaxmusic.blogspot.com.
Blogspot.com.
Yes. Get that.
That's great. The final question before we bring this investigation up to a wrap is, Shakka, we've heard that you're on this. You're on this thing, darling.
Indeed.
What does that even mean?
Because it took time to like holding hands. Now we're all smiles for holiday plans. So know that I'm on this thing, darling. On this thing, yeah. No designated time. Any day's fine, cause I'll be around anytime, cause I'm on this
Yeah, that's great.
thing.
Thanks very much.
Darling. You're welcome.
Well, I guess that's everything. So, this interview is finished at 11:15. The suspect, Shakka Crown, is free to go.
Already? I was having fun.
Thanks.
I didn't catch your name.
Inspector Mirza.
Inspector Mirza.
Yes.
What does it mean? Not the inspector bit, naturally, but the Mirza.
Nice.
Shabba-da-doo-doo-doo.
My car way